Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I always wish I could listen to ASMR while I edit my vlogs, which is not really possible because you have to listen to the audio of the video that you're editing. I realized if I make ASMR videos, I can listen to ASMR while I edit. But anyway, yes, welcome to this vlog. This vlog, I'm trying to come out with new content every Wednesday for you all on here. And I'm trying to not be so attached to the content that I put out, but I also have a creative vision and eye that I want to honor, and I want to represent myself accurately and what I think is good and what I think people should watch. I had a Freudian slip with my friend Becca today where I was we were talking about the neck thing that you get when you're looking down at your phone and how it can cause wrinkles, And I was like, we're basically doing that to each other. And then I was like, whoa, creating content and posting it on Instagram, we're feeding into the problem because we're providing more content for people to always be on their phones. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I definitely consume YouTube in a different way and in a way that I think is slightly healthier. It's more comforting and safe feeling. So, I don't want to pretend to think that my videos can be that, but I guess that's ultimately the goal. So I'm not really sure. I was trying to be all artsy with this video. I'm not sure if it's going to come across or not. But I appreciate you watching to the end either way. And if you're not subscribed, give me a subscribe. Sustainable fashion girly right here. Worked in the industry. Now I have my own vintage store. And I also am not just one thing, and I do a lot of different things. And I live a pretty full life. So if you're up for that, join us here. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I just got done with my tax appointment at H&R Block. They were helping me file to become an S Corp for my businesses, my money ventures, which is exciting. It weirdly feels like it's legitimized what I do, but what I've done hasn't changed. I just paid the government to legitimize what I'm doing. But it does kind of feel like I can start taking Fulfilled Thrift, Molly Dunn Creative, which is the parent company, more seriously. So I just arrived at Trivia, which we go every week, and I'm here a little early, so I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna eat food. I'm gonna drink a little Tart Peach Saison, Kishwaukee Brewery in Woodstock. World class. I feel so grateful that we have them here because I'm a pretty I don't know, I'm a little bit of a beer snob, but also not. So let's go. So it's 100 degrees yesterday and today, and all of the windows in Willie's house are totally steamed over. It's crazy. Wow, look at me up and out of the house at 9 a.m. This is my first day of getting up early and being accountable for my biz. I guess registering to become an S Corp, I'm okay, this is a real thing. It's time to take it seriously. Let's go. Let's get our butt up. It's no longer me anymore. It's something else. But I don't know. Willie, his business is a sole proprietorship, and he is able to go, still prioritize it, even working a full-time job, so it's not needed. I also feel weird because now I'm a corporation and I have, feelings about capitalism. I guess it's an energetic shift, putting effort and doubling down on myself. Got my little cold brew and a cookie from my favorite coffee shop to give me a free sample because I'm a regular. Being a regular somewhere is the nicest thing ever. It just feels like you're loved and cared for, It's crazy that this book exists, right? here I am at the shop. I set regular hours from like 11 to 3 every day, and then 9 to 2 the days that there's farmers markets on the square. But I'm here at 9 today, so might as well just open it up. That was kind of my plan anyway, to like deliver on consistent hours even if they were limited, and then see how I can, you know, open up my schedule to be here more. So I'm doing this new thing. Every morning I read about climate news for an hour. For the past like decade, I didn't like keep my facts sharp, and I just feel like there's so many stats thrown around online about fashion sustainability and like waste that are untrue, and like no one does further research. Telling people things that aren't actually factual isn't like helping anyone. So I'm just trying to keep my knowledge current, and I just think if like more people are dedicating their time and like thought to how we can solve these issues of overproduction and waste, like we will solve it. Especially if you're just like a sustainable fashion person on Instagram, it seems like the answer is to just keep buying stuff, which it's not. So, gotta do my little research here. So I'm reading this article on Energy Weekly about Coca-Cola. So this project was approved because there had been blackouts in New York State, and so allowing to like capture and produce their own CO2 took them off the grid. So the financial benefits of not having their business stopped by like environmental things allowed them to do it. Yeah, I guess if you're out there trying to get your sustainable thing going or project, you have to show like how it's gonna be profitable and like allow for money savings, which kind of goes for like anything you want to bring to like a job. Like you need to like show your bosses that it's gonna save money, or like even how you can do like most of the labor, and then it makes it a lot easier for them to say yes. After reading this article, it seems like the person in charge really does care. It ends with a quote: "If you really authentically care, you will do the right thing." Paul Mulligan, Liberty's co-owner. Interesting. So there is hope to get a job for like a corporation and like actually make a difference, but it's just so easy to get like sucked in and swayed. How well you're liked is usually connected to like how much you produce in a workplace setting, and so you're like, well, I want to keep doing a good job and selling more and producing more so that I'll get that positive feedback. But I guess you have to like find a way to like do that and to have it be more sustainable and fight for sustainable things. So I guess that goes back to showing how it can be like financially advantageous to do those things, and then you succeed. It's all coming together. Dropping that hot skincare routine. Every day I can. I work out until the point of sweating, usually 12 to 18 minutes depending on where I'm at in my cycle. Then I shower. Don't do anything to my face except for the water that gets up my face from showering. I put on my SPF every single day. If I eat something greasy for dinner, I wash my face with this. And that's it. I don't do anything to my skin. And if you think about dudes, they don't really do anything to their skin either. And they, you know, they looking younger for longer, not messing with their faces, so. Hello again. Just coming in to say that I don't think what I can do art-wise is anything special. I just do it and I make myself do it. And there's a fly buzzing around. Hopefully you can't hear that. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing like the best job with this piece, but I am trying to paint like a larger format piece every month so that I can get better, because I usually like to work 8x10 is my sweet spot. Also, anytime there's like an animate object in the frame, I like don't know what to do because I don't have a lot of experience painting that. So I'm working on it, and I mean, there's no way I'm gonna get worse, right? By doing it, so.
Hey, what up, Mom?
Hi.
Are you busy right now?
No.
I have this funny idea for a t-shirt.
Okay. Sorry if it wasn't satisfying that I didn't finish that painting today. I intended to, and then my friend Julian came by to get my help on some design questions, which was like a really fun way to spend the day, and the day went by super fast, so I'm very grateful to have friends who like stop by the shop. But I'm gonna go climb with Willie now. Now that we're back into the school year, we're getting back into our old routine of climbing a few times a week, so.
Yeah, this one's yeah, I was looking online. I don't know what the market is necessarily, but
That's the heart of the show. That's Jim and Pam. Okay, I best of season 1. And we shot it on the
To be happy. I just like prefer video footage to photos.